What's up, guys? This is Zofo, and this is something I haven't done in a while. I'm actually doing some Pokemon Online, and this is going to be a live commentary. And before I, got my Wi-Fi working and I'd figured out how to, create those kind of videos, I just did this, and I didn't do it for too long. I think I maybe got 3 episodes up, but this is the next one. I haven't done it for a while, but I just made a new team. I don't know how it's going to work. It's a UU team. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'm just going to find a battle quick. The one advantage I have, well, from the last time I did it, is that my internet seems to be working a little bit better now. So, yeah. Okay, so I see, looking at his team, he seems to be leading with this guy. And I know I'm going to lead with my Bronzong, because I know I can pretty much take anything. He does lead with his Machamp. I don't know what that guy's going to do. Let me just put down the Pokemon he has right here. He has a few of my same Pokemon, such as Machamp and Flop. Wow, I misspelled that. Okay. I don't know what he's going to want to do. I want to set up a Reflect, because I don't think he can hit me that hard. He does have Dynamic Punch, which I guess makes sense. Put myself into confusion. I don't really want to stay in. I'm going to switch into Arcanine because this is actually a physically bulky one. He has pay. Okay, so he went for Payback. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp, whatever wants to come in. See how well they take that? Really, Arcanine physically offensive is really amazing. Even, I guess he has a Lumberry. I'm going to predict him to want to switch. I'm just going to go for Morning Sun to get all my health back. I guess he stays in. Wow. That was not very smart of him. That's a problem. You can always only predict well when another person predicts well as well. And I missed my Will-O-Wisp. Doesn't really matter. I didn't really care about this guy. I do have Hidden Power Grass, but I'm going to switch because I don't really see the point. So he does go for Toxic. That works. I'm gonna go for Reflect. He does go for Scald, and he gets a Burn, which means I'm not gonna be able to get up my not gonna be able to get my rocks. Okay, I'm gonna just go for him in case he, I don't know, in case he decides not to kill me. That's annoying. Okay, well I guess that gives me a chance to bring my Manectric. I'm just gonna go for Substitute. I'm not sure what he's gonna want to do, but he decided to stay in. Goes for, I blocked the Toxic. That is nice. I'm just going for Thunderbolt now. It probably won't kill, but it'll do over half, and then I can take it out next turn if you want to stay in. So I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt. It does 80%, which is a lot, because Blastoise tends to be very special defensive. He does go for Scald here. I'm going to substitute again, in case he wants to switch or go for another Toxic. I don't think he's going to want to go for another Toxic, but he might want to switch. So I decided to substitute. See what he does. Yep, he switched. So now he goes into his Crobat. I don't know what he might want to... He doesn't have... Wait. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything that really wants to take a Thunderbolt. So I'm just going to go for it. He might U-turn out. Or he might just decide to break my sub and stay in and leave him to die. But I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt. And he goes for Taunt. That's kind of weird. I don't know what he thought I was going to do. Set up another substitute. I guess that prevents me from setting up subs in the future, so I guess that's one thing it does. I'm just going to go for another T-Ball against Machamp. He decides to go for Bullet Punch and actually take that damage, but he ends up taking the Thunderbolt surprisingly well for Machamp. I don't really know Machamp's special defense. And I take another Bullet Punch. Oh, because of Reflect, that makes sense. So, he's going to go for another one. Break my side, I'm going to go for another substitute. Okay, I guess he decides to... Whatever. I guess that was smart. I mean... A little. I mean, I guess that was a smart move. He decides to go for a Dynamic Punch, and there goes his Machamp. So my Manectric has done some work. Now he decides to go into his Mew. Now these thing guys are really unpredictable, as you probably know. They could have Stealth Rocks. They could be Will-O-Wisp, spell Stealth Rocks, more of a defensive set, or they could be really offensive with Nasty Plot. I've seen those a couple of times. I don't even know what he was going to want to do. I think my Manectric can take this guy on as good as anyone, so I'm going to go for a substitute. Oh. or they can be that kind of set. I don't mind a Choice Scarf, to be honest. So I'm gonna go into my Azumarill because I can hit him hard. So yeah, he is a more defensive set. Nothing on his team. He's probably gonna send in his Blastoise as Death Fodder here, I'm guessing. Or wow, yeah, Will-O-Wisp. I even said that and I completely forgot. I guess I assumed I was gonna outspeed. That's annoying. Okay, so now he's burned for no real reason other than me being stupid. That's annoying. I'm going to my Arcanine. If nothing else, he goes into his own. I can just set up a Morning Sun. He can't do much. He does have Intimidate, so that's good to keep in mind. Unless he has, like, Hidden Power. I don't know what he's... I guess he's a special like me. Unfortunately, I can't do much to him. I really can't do much to him. I'm going to go into my Azumarill, because he can't do much to me either. Unless that's Hidden Power Grat. No, it's... Oh, that confused me. I saw the foe's Mew. I was like, what? So I guess he's actually also a special set. He's not going to be wanting to take a Waterfall even if I am burned. Oh my god, that's not even going to kill. That's annoying. Okay, I'm going to go into Manectric. Hopefully it doesn't have Rest or something weird. Just Toxic. Okay, that's annoying. I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt. Like I said, nothing really wants to take that, and at least that Blastoise is out of the way. So you can't bring that thing in to take my hits. Just gonna go for Swellow. I think my Arcanine can handle him pretty well. And I want to keep my Manectric around just in case I need him. Unfortunately, every time I do switch to my Arcanine, he's going to be taking Stealth Rock damage. I think I'm going to switch. This might be a misplay. I don't even really know. I think I can take a hit. And he goes for Protect. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp. He might go back into his Arcanine, but if he does, I don't mind that much. I think I can take... Okay, yeah, I take that really well. If you know how... Oh my god, that was so stupid of me. Oh my god. Okay, that's embarrassing. I completely forgot about... God. That's one thing that you wouldn't miss in Wi-Fi, but you miss in this. I'm going to go for Morning Sun, because I can stall him out if I want. So he decides... I guess he recognizes he can stall me out, and I go for Morning Sun. So these guys usually are like taunt. At least mine's a taunt. Spikes. Then Shadow Ball and Destiny Bond. And I was Focus Sash. I'm gonna go for... I don't want to die. I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp just to see what he's gonna do. So he just goes for Shadow Ball. Fortunately, I don't get... That breaks his Focus Sash, if nothing else. I'm going to go for Fire Blast. I might die if he hit... No, he doesn't. Okay, so assuming this doesn't miss... Okay, it does take him out. Unfortunately, he's now able to go into pretty much anything and take me out, and Arcanine was a pretty good counter to his Swellow. Fortunately, I think my Crobat can take on the Swellow decently, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to go for Morning Sun because I might as well. Oh, that was a misplay. That was a misplay. Okay, that's the kind of stuff I need. I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp. Because... Why not? Even though he might go back into a Swellow. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp. Goes into his Arcanine. Okay, I'm going to go for another Morning Sun. Might as well get all my HP back while I'm... Because he can't do anything to me. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Am I... Oh, my God. I gotta scrap this. I just realized... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's hilarious. This entire time, honestly, I didn't realize that his Mew was switching into my Arcanine. I was like, why is his name Mew? That's funny. I might actually have to post this just for that. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, because of that, I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything against this guy. Because he's completely... We completely wall each other. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go into Azumarill just to take Will-O-Wisp or whatever. I don't want to get... I don't know. So that's hidden power. Oh, he's different hidden power. That makes sense. Go for Waterfall. That does a... He goes for Morning Sun. He's faster, so... I'm going to Crobat. I'm going to Taunt. I don't want this guy getting any... That's hilarious. I gotta say. That is really funny. I'm gonna... that alone is gonna make me want to post this. Like... I mean, it makes me look stupid. But I guess you guys probably know that's the kind of thing that... That's the kind of thing that that Pokemon Online will do to you because you don't notice stuff like that. I'm kind of doing a mix of stalling. I got a boon. I suppose that was... Taunt ended. That's annoying. Okay, I'm going to go for Super Fang. Just to get that damage. That's going to do more. Go to Machamp. I'm going to go for a Substitute. Let's see. Go for Will-O-Wisp. No, it goes for Morning Sun. That is fine. I'm fine with him going for Morning Sun. Go for Stone Edge because that's going to hit both for a lot of damage. He's going to go for Fire Blast. That's not going to take him out. Go for Dynamic Punch. Hope he hits himself with Confusion. Okay, he does. Really? I think I got this one with my Arcanine. So, I'm going to go for Substitute just see if he hits himself. If he does, that's just going to make it easier. Okay, he does. So, that pretty much gives me the win. I guess I'm just going to go for Stone Edge. It might miss, but I think I have this one with... I can just stall him out if nothing... Yeah, okay, so it did hit. I take him out, and that will be good game. So, despite that really embarrassing... Wow, just confusion on my part. I do end up winning. What was that, a 3-0? I don't know. I got a little peek at a team I was testing out. I think it's my 4th game with it. So far, I'm undefeated, but that was embarrassing. I was so confused. I was like, why is Arcanine named Mew? Like, what is that? But, that's funny. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got a little laugh out of on my expense. I found that really funny. Maybe that's just me. But well, that said, I think that's going to do it. So, and tell me if you want more of this. I could just stick to Wi-Fi battling. But this is also fun. It's a little bit easier, and it's kind of more relaxed. So, get a more in-depth view, like, in-look on what I'm actually thinking when I'm picking the moves. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye.